front of house and drink manager here. I have been on board for about 3 months now, a little bit before we opened. I kind of got this job as an accident. I have been working in coffee for about 10 years, decided I was over it, was gonna move on to something else. And the next thing I knew, I was back in it working here, which is super exciting. So what we do here is something really cool. We are really passionate about like educating our customers, greeting people. We want everyone to feel so welcome and loved here, because they are. And we also are working on having everything we serve front of house made ourselves. So I've made our house-made caramel, our pumpkin spice sauce. I'm gonna be making our vanilla sauce today. Just making it so that when customers get here, they're getting a unique experience and really like enjoying what they can only get from us here. I gotta be honest, I love we do a traditional cappuccino here, so it's only 6 ounces. I love it because I always joke that it makes me feel like I'm drinking a coffee cloud because of all the nice light foam on the top. That is definitely my favorite drink. I usually add vanilla, but sometimes I'll do one of our house-made sauces as well.
Yeah. And that it's not just coffee, because you say y'all want to serve people who even don't enjoy coffee.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So we get our tea from like 3 stores down the road from Miss Jenny, our tea lady. And then we also do bubble tea, which is super cool because Sally is Taiwanese, so she is from the land of bubble tea, which is super fun. So we do awesome bubble tea. We do our hot teas, iced teas. Pretty much if you come in here and you don't know what you want and you have any kind of idea of what you like, I can probably make a drink that you will enjoy. I'll make something up for you.
I'm Douglas Berg from Overflow, Brews and Bakes.
And I'm Sally Berg from Overflow, Brews and Bakes, Doug's wife.
I've been in IT for 30 years and kind of got burnt out from it and decided to start a second career. And the chef here, John Stern, and myself sat down for the last 6 months and planned this business out from beginning to end. And what we wanted to do was create not just a coffee shop, but a coffee shop with a bakery. A lot of coffee shops just focus on their coffee and they don't focus on the kitchen, or a lot of bakeries focus on their baked goods, but not necessarily on their drink menu. So here we do both. So we do premium teas, premium coffees, and we also do bubble teas, along with 100% scratch baker.
Doug and I traveled quite a bit before we got married, and when we got married, we traveled somewhat to places like France and like Paris and London. And I'm from Taiwan originally. I'm an immigrant, and in Taiwan and also in Paris, there's always great pastries and there's also great drinks that come along with it. And when they brought up the idea, I just thought that was a great business venture, and I really hope that I can help in the back end to help them succeed.
I think our biggest and most important partner is a company called Narrowgate. They're an organization that helps troubled men from ages, I think, 18 to 25 that have probably made some bad decisions in their life. And what they're trying to do is teach them about their identity, their purpose, and what they're passionate about, and to teach them skill sets. And some of the skill sets they teach them is how to do woodworking and actually how to do leather goods. And the program that they go through takes about 9 months, and it's a very successful program. It's a great program, but it's also a very expensive program. So they do stuff like sell their leather goods and sell coffee to raise money so these kids can go through the program for free. So we brew their coffee here at Narrowgate, but not only is it just great coffee, they got a great mission. They're actually great partners as well. So we're right on the square in Murfreesboro, 1115 North Maple Street. And there was a bakery here who a lot of people really love, Nania's. And she put her business up for sale because she was going on vacation, and this kind of met our requirements. And it's pretty awesome being in these old buildings like this, as opposed to, like, say, a strip mall. You kind of get the same look and feel as every place you go, but not when you're on the square. You know, every building is over 100 years old, 150, 200 years old, and they're all very unique. And so being in a place like this is really exciting. So we are a 100% scratch bakery, which means we make everything in the house. There's nothing out of a box or out of a can that is made in any of these containers, and we have no preservatives in here whatsoever. So some of the stuff that we make every day are, for instance, cupcakes. This has real buttercream on it, just like a wedding cake. We have a variety of cookies. Our most popular is the white chocolate chip with cherry, because when you taste it, the first thing you taste is a white chocolate chip. Then you taste the black cherry, which can taste a little like a cranberry and a little like a raisin. And then you get an orange finish, because we take an orange peel and we dip it into our secret sauce. And we basically make a candied orange peel, and then we chop that up real fine and put it into the cookies. We also make our own pies here. Those are not pie fillings. Those are our chef's, John's recipe, or our baker. And over here, today we have the chocolate mousse tarts. So for instance, we take a little coffee and we add into that to really enhance that chocolate flavor inside the mousse. If you took one of those eclairs and you open it up, you'd actually see little tiny black specks. Those little black specks are actually the vanilla beans, because we use real vanilla beans in all of our items. We do not buy the fake vanilla extract or add that to any of our products. We also have overnight oats, and right here is a raspberry cheesecake. The raspberry cheesecake, we take a chocolate cookie that we crumble around it. We basically soak it in a lot of butter so it tastes great. We put that around the cheesecake to finish it off. So these are some of the items we have today. We have it switches out every single day. We make different items, and everything's based off availability from what we sell. We're open Monday through Saturday. Every day we open up at 7. On Mondays and Tuesdays, Mondays we close at 5 o'clock. Tuesdays, Wednesdays we close at 7. Thursday, Friday, Saturday we close at 8 p.m. And again, we open up at 7 every day.